Hey guys, Night Ops here, and we are back with some more survival logs. I've actually been really enjoying this. Hope you guys are too. If you are new here and/or returning, consider liking, subscribing, and/or commenting on the video. It really helps us with the YouTube algorithm and just helps us grow as a whole. And I do want to thank our channel members. Thank you guys so much for the added support to the channel. And I do want to thank the devs and the publisher team for giving out keys. So they did give us 10 keys. 3 of them were given out during the pre-release of the game. Currently, there should be a link down below for 5 key releases for a part of this YouTube series for after release. And then there are 2 keys getting released on the Discord. So I did more for the YouTube release, mostly because I feel like we'd get more people signing up for the YouTube one than the Discord one. But that's a total of 7 keys right there that we are giving away. So I do hope you guys enjoy. But yeah, so something I want to talk about though with the game. It's actually really cool. So this game released on the 12th. They did a update on the 13th that fixed some issues, and they actually added, I think, some stuff too. They did some more survival and interaction stuff, story and text. Like they did a lot, graphics and collision. And then the 14th, they did a new update, which added new content and guidance, progression improvements, bug fixes, survival and interaction, interface and graphics. And then today, I just updated it they have new features. So this was something that I was talking about in the last video, was the crisis countdown. So it was just like random whenever, you know, zombies would attack. You'd get the notification, and then it'd be like a few minutes later, they'd just pop up. A new auto slowdown setting. So this was something else that I brought up because I don't like waiting on the bars when you do actions, because some of them, they feel like they're so long, even if you're sitting on like 2 or 3 times speed. So I try to like blitz through them and then go back to normal speed, blitz through them and go back to normal speed. Sometimes when I'm tired, because I did record the last one, I was tired because work has absolutely blown me away this last week. But they now have an auto slowdown setting, and it's called relaxed mode at the bottom whenever it detects that you're idle. They have a new cell phone silent mode too, which in the last video was annoying me, if you guys had noticed also, which is hilarious. The 3 things that I brought up in my last video, I actually got fixed super fast. So that's awesome. I love that they did that. They have new operation and processing optimizations. They fixed endless mode, which I actually haven't done endless mode yet. So it's kind of cool that they are doing fixes to that. So, you know, when we do try that, you know, it's not going to be bad. I just want to do a lot of the story stuff and unlock new characters at the moment. That's why I haven't touched it yet. New survival and interaction, and then scenes and interfaces. But yeah, they're cool. It's Midnight Workshop is the team, and it's like I said, they're so far daily updates to fix things and like even add some things already. But yeah, let's kind of hop right into this. We are on day 22. Okay, nice. So we do have our neighbor here with some stuff going. Oh, you can see here slow. So what is that anyway? So hotkey is tilde for that. It's so weird. I've never seen a game use tilde for something like that. Huh. I am actually going to build up more of our defenses a little bit, get some stuff repaired for sure, because that did take us by supplies. That did take us by supplies, guys. It did take us by surprise. Before, like the first attack we got hit by was like nothing. The second one we got hit by almost took me out, and it was an eye-opener for sure that like I need to worry about that a little bit more, because some of you guys did tell me that you actually got taken out by that attack too, which I'd believe it. Like I almost got taken out by that, and I have like the titanium door and stuff. So unlock basement. How many nails are in the base? If there is that many nails blocking up the basement, I don't know if I want to get down there. I don't know. I don't want to see what's down there. The basement is blocked by debris and rubble. Can be entered after repair. You can repair it once per day. It needs 2 repairs. Nice. Okay, so let's go get that knocked out real quick. And then what are these? So we have the mysterious cat, which I want to say is the neighbor's cat. Oh, one of you guys brought up this too. This room is more likely to trap mice and rats. Oh, so depending on the floor, too, you actually can get more. Wait, nope. Ah, crap. Oh, yeah, okay, there we go. Because I think it's this. Capture. Okay, that's just probability chance by bait type. Oh, my inventory's full. Do I have a bunch of mice and stuff in my inventory? I do have a rat in my inventory and some protein. I need more space, that's for sure. I guess not really. I did open up a lot of space when I cooked up a bunch of stuff here. I guess some of these don't need to go in here. It's just easier to do that at the moment. Just to get stuff out of my inventory. Okay, so let's drop off all of our seeds. But realistically, though, like, you do some just basic planting, that can hold you over for a while. Okay, so this was something that somebody brought up, and they said it took them a minute before they noticed it, so I want to see what it actually is. When I put it in, look at details, which... Oh, did I give her the rest of my mushrooms? I've been using mushrooms as bait because they're so easy to get, and they're, like, super... I don't want to say cheap. Like, they get produced quickly. You know, I'm going to put a rat in here. We have 5 rats. Okay, view details is what it is. Oh, so prey chance. I see. So this is what he meant by view details on this. Is what I'm assuming this is what he meant by view details. So you can actually see the prey chance and actually get like a percentage of what you'll get. Huh. So universal bait, most prey will approach. Okay, I'm gonna leave a dead rat on that for sure. And then, so she wants fuel now. It's always fuel. Probably, I think wood will work, right? I don't want to give her my actual gasoline anymore. I gave her some diesel last time, and then I thought about it, and I was like, wait, most things burn. It's like, I have a lot of wood. I feel like wood chips would be the smarter thing to give her here. And what are these chimes and stuff for? Is this just something to... Okay, I can take it apart. Ooh, okay, so she's actually giving me stuff that could be turned into materials. That's actually kind of nice. And so let's just give her all these wood chips, and then I guess maybe a little food. Give her some blocks of ice again. Might just give her some cabbages. I don't know. What do I have in this fridge? You know what? She'll get some fresh produce. Let's give her some cabbages. I need to go plant some more, though. That's for sure. I don't think I have enough room to even throw that in there. Since I can actually plant cabbages right now. Okay, come over here. Ooh, I got pests in there. Oh, she gave me a bunch of supplies and stuff again. I want to read these notes, too. Okay, so this should be... Wait, that's not marked as fuel, even though it burns? Ah, man. Okay, she's going to want my diesel, then. Do I give her my diesel is the question. I guess I'm going to have to. Okay, I'm going to break these real quick. Because this will... Actually, no, it doesn't save me space because it just still gives me 4. But I guess it's not taking up massive areas. Okay, let's go get my potatoes. My taters, which we got a lot of potatoes out of that. Okay, then let's do till soil. Let's plant some new stuff here, which... Ooh, some bigger mushrooms. But I actually want to do... Do I not have more of those? Oh, I only have 3 out of 4 for those enoki mushrooms. Okay. So I'm going to have to plant some of those in the smaller ones to get some more seeds back. But I guess... Do these take up 2 slots apiece? Oh my god, they take 5 days. I think I need more food than that, like quicker. Does coffee take up 4 slots? Because I don't think you can plant in this for like 1 slot apiece. Yeah, okay, so like these king oyster mushrooms take up 2 spots. Yeah, so more than likely the coffee does the same. Huh. I'm gonna replant my potatoes here. I only have 3 out of 4 potato seeds. Did they drop on the ground? They did not drop on the ground. Oh, that kind of sucks. Okay. What's quicker for these? God, coffee's 5 days. Like, that actually is crazy long. I guess we'll do the king oyster mushrooms then. Do I have... Oh, I do have some fertilizer. So 1 day, 18 hours. Perfect. We'll do that then. These are actually still going, which I think these are cabbages, I believe. But, let's go over to the small flower pots we have here. And then we'll plant our potato seeds here. Do they take 4 days in this small little thing here? 3 days, 9 hours. Or did they already take this long? No, I think it's because it's the basic one. Okay. Got some taters down. Okay, we're back up to 19 there, but we're not gaining that as quickly as I had hoped we would. So I do have to worry about the generator a little bit. Once it hits nighttime, I am going to probably start it up. Oh, I do have the starter seed kit, too. Okay, let's go over here. Let's drop off all my taters. I got a lot of supplies actually from her now. It's actually good trades to get from her though. And then let's do this. Yeah, it's like this is already about to be full. Okay, so that's full. There are actually abilities I noticed that gets you more spaces in the drawer. Okay, we have our notes here from her. Put the seeds in here. So do we have the countdown timer now? Dude, we have so much stuff. Oh man, okay. Oh, here goes the mysterious cat. A faint meow from outside the door. You first peer through the peephole for a while. There's no other movement outside, and the hallway is empty. Only then do you carefully open the door, just a crack. Feed it some fish. Plus 30 morale. You slip some fish through the door crack. Yeah, because it is getting close to night, and we are needing some morale. The cat grabs the fish and rubs against your fingers, then it darts away without looking back. And then what's this one? Oh, go out with the drone. Okay. So sending the drone out scavenging. The drone can still fly. Send it out scavenging. Maybe it'll bring back something worth having. Huh. Okay, dispatch drone. I love there's a black rat sitting on the ground. Oh, so it's like I'm technically, I guess, using it? Oh, maybe not. I don't even know now. Collect prey. Yeah, so I did have just the black rat hanging out on the ground there. Hey, our alcohol's done. We got 4 bottles of alcohol there, which doesn't go bad. So I really need to organize some of my stuff in my inventories here, for sure. It's just I kind of wish you could place more, like, say, like here I had more spots, but I do know you do unlock more space with skills and other things. Oh, did I not grab the... I did not grab the fuel to give her. Whoops. I'm just going to give her 1 diesel with the stuff that I have. I'm actually just going to throw the alcohol in here since we use the, God, what's it called? Plants to make it. Okay, I'm going to give her 1 diesel, and then I will give her some other stuff, which I'm actually going to go cook a little bit. Now, question, these books, what do these give me? So, read for 1 hour, gain 200 cooking proficiency. That's actually crazy. Okay. That's nice. So, plus 200 cooking efficiency. Oh, wait. Proficiency, not efficiency. Not efficiency, proficiency. Okay, go upstairs. Let's give her this. This way she can go thinking about what she wants again. And then send that out. I'm actually going to eat this gum for some more morale. Okay, what's going on my face? Oh, so that's how you do it. You can set it. That's actually great. So if you go to your phone, because I was sitting here, I was like, why can't I set my phone to silent? You click the little notification to silent. Do we have 77 text messages? Ooh, she's getting some hearts. I cleaned the window today. This way I could see over to your place a bit more clearer. Daily life behind the window. She gestured to you across 2 panes of glass. Oh, that's actually gonna max out her morale. Said she aired her quilt today and combined her hair. Trivial in a way that didn't fit the apocalypse, but is exactly these pointless little things that remind you how a person is supposed to live. Nice. Okay. Does she have some other things? Oh, so there are some. I just missed some of her like little responses before. I'm gonna save these for tomorrow because that might actually get us some more morale from her. Beautiful, beautiful. That gave us some more proficiency. So let's go cooking real quick. Got it. So nice. So we can just straight up grab from here now, from our fridges and other things. You know what? I'm gonna throw some. Oh, I can't throw some spicy tofu in there with you. Wait, I could cook I could cook some cola with a rat. Still just charred meat. What about some milk? Some dumplings. See, these are all my big items that kind of scares me to throw in here. And you know what? We'll throw in some 2 taters too. Or some taters and some spinach. I'm about it. Okay, let's start cooking. Okay, let's speed this up a little bit. Up day 22. So 25 survival points. So exploration, foraging XP plus 25%. I'm taking that. Energetic, you gain double the stamina from resting, but satiety decay speed is increased by 30%, lasts for 3 days. Drought resistance, reduces the probability of crop drought by 20%. Yep. Yep, that's Yeah, I don't want to get hit by a drought anytime soon. Okay, let's speed through this. Oh, is my guy tired? Oh, it's actually snowing outside. Oh. That's not good. Oh, we got a rice bowl. That's actually kind of sweet. Okay. How is my... Okay, my satiety and stuff's good. My stamina is actually still pretty great. Where did that... Oh, nope, wrong thing. Did I not take it out? Oh, I think I put it in one of these. Yeah, I did. Okay. Okay, I think that was the fridge I put it in. That's not the fridge I put it in. I put it in here. Okay, let's, ooh, 35 satiety, 9 morale, 1 life. That's actually really good. Okay, let's pick up my starter seed kit, because I keep forgetting. Let's open it. Oh my god, dude, that gave us a lot of seeds. And another small planter kit. It's so many. Okay, yes, definitely. I definitely recommend getting the starter seed kit. That is actually kind of nuts. Oh, dude, I love how the more stuff you have on shelves, the fuller they look, too. That is actually quite nice. Okay, I'm going to start filling up some of these other stuff with seeds. We'll burn through these seeds, though, more than likely. I do want to use that. God, I want to go loot the supermarket and stuff, but I feel like there's just still so much stuff that has to go on around the house that it's kind of hard just to go do that. Okay, so unpack. Install. Can I install it upstairs? Like, do I have another spot for it up here? I do actually have a spot for it up here. Let's do that. Wonderful. Let's actually look at my phone real quick. Back to the neighbor. Because I'm going to go to her earliest ones. Okay, respond to her. For 3 days straight, the bass... So you can actually save these for when you really need morale. Like, if you're having to do other things that you might not get morale, you can just hoard these. And then it's like a little morale boost. When I returned today, there was a neatly folded note pressed against the bottom. I counted 3 days. You haven't forgotten me once. Thank you, truly. I don't know. I feel like I've forgotten you a couple of times. Okay, so let's do this one then. A clay jar plods. The basket swayed lightly again, behind the curtain across the way. That figure stood there a while, seemed about to say something, and in the end just waved gently in your direction. Suddenly, the window facing the ruins felt a little less cold. 22 morale. Yeah, dude, we're just stacking morale right now. Oh, man. And then the last one. Heavy basket. You packed the basket to the brim, the rope pressing marks into your hand. She poked her head out, froze for a second at the sight, then waved hard back at you. You couldn't see her face, but that gesture was all the joy she couldn't put into words. Plus 12 morale. Nice. Okay. So we do have some issues here with our plants. Let's go water them. Oh, crap. The cold wave strikes. A cold wave has engulfed the entire region. Find a way to warm up. That might kill my plants, I want to say, right? Because, like, I know that one's good. So do I bring it inside then? See, I don't know. I'm a little confused by that now. Oh, I want some vodka? You know what? I also want some vodka. I think my vodka is actually in the other thing there. Okay, go and find that. I don't know where I put that vodka. I can't remember now. I think it's in here. Yes, yes, it is. Or the whiskey. It's just in a vodka bottle. Well, I'm probably going to lose those plants. Because honestly, I don't... Oh, that's actually one of our wishes, too. Because I don't know how to warm those up. Let's pause real quick. Our drone actually got us some supplies, too. Lose 4 satiety, 1 morale, and 1 life every hour until the cold wave ends. So can I not, like... No, I don't think leaving your stove on would be a good idea either. Like, what's going on with our HVAC? Can I just not turn on our HVAC? Like, come on, I got generators here. And I do actually want to turn my generator on to try to help fill up the area. Oh, I gotta put fuel in. Crap, yep. Go grab our fuel. Which I think we're down to 1 diesel, actually. Oh, that kind of sucks, because I gave her my diesel the first time, and then I gave her some more. Oh, nope, not the brewing station. Okay, that'll give us a little bit more here for burn rate. Okay, so that should fill us up. It'll actually auto-stop, too, which is cool. Suspicious sounds. In the middle of the night, you hear a scratching sound outside, like something is trying to get in. Hold your breath silently. Peek through the door. Oh, we don't have enough stamina to peek through. You hold your breath and remain absolutely silent until the noise disappears, but the prolonged tension leaves you completely exhausted. You feel exhausted. Okay, and sneaking. Lose 2 dude, we're just gonna be sitting here losing, like, all of our stamina right now, apparently. Okay. Go and, I guess, save our potatoes from some pests. Because the issue is these potatoes are gonna need a lot more stuff going on. So can I move this with... Let's actually test this. Because these plants are probably gonna die anyway. Move. So let's say I, like, move it there, right? Oh, it actually swapped the items. I think it's still gonna be cold, yeah. And you actually can move it and keep the plant. So, you know what? If anything, just move it back. That's fine. That way I can just keep all my plants and stuff together. How long does this cold wave actually last for? Hopefully it's not, like, crazy long. Let's actually start cooking some stuff, too. Because I'm going to need some... Actually, I'll need to grab these to cook. Because I'm going to need stamina to repair my stuff over here, too. See, that gives satiety, which I guess could help us a lot. And a little bit of morale, but I don't want to do that either. I'm really needing stamina. Oh, you know what? The honey actually gives me life and stuff, too. Let's do that. Try to keep my life up, also. Okay. Nice. Come back over here. Oh, so you want sundries, meds, and food. Woman. Okay, let's do an advanced repair. Okay, that actually did a lot. I'm just gonna spend the last of my stamina repairing the window. Okay, now go to bed. Yeah, those cucumbers and stuff are gonna die. I was kind of hoping when you sleep that doesn't affect your coldness. Like, you know, when you're in bed, you're cuddled up in a blanket, like, you're all good, you know, you'll warm up a little bit. Dude, that flashing is killing me. Night trap. 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. Trap, prey, capture, wait, plus 15%. That's actually kind of nice. Defense XP plus 25%. I'm about it. Let's do night trap 1. That actually does sound kind of good. Increasing movement speed could be really helpful right now, but I'm going to save my points. Day 24. Nope, okay, that does still remove. Looks 3 life every... How do I deal with the temps? Like, I don't have a thermostat around here that I can, like, turn on and be like, oh, hey, increase some heat, right? Like, I don't think I have something like that. Is it lighting? Like, let's say I turn on some electronics, right? Does that help? I don't think so, no. So it needs cleaning. Yeah, those are dead. No, my potatoes are super cold now. Come on, potatoes. You're good in any climate. What are you doing? Interior is cold. Like, how do I raise this, though? Is it because I don't have, like, a heater or something? Let's see. Can I craft, like, a heater? Is there such a thing as a heater that I can craft? Not that I'm seeing. Ooh, a tool cabinet package is actually kind of cool. Oh, man. Okay. I wonder if it is a thing. I just don't have it yet, is the thing. I would actually like to make some more barricades and stuff. It's just right now, man. My life is teetering on the edge. I need more vodka. Or I guess whiskey. Like, this has a heat value, so, like... If I'm cooking at the stove, does that warm me up at all, I wonder? Okay, let's just keep the whiskey on us, I guess. Drink whiskey. No, I don't think that's helping me, like, at all. Okay. Let's just do charred meat. Add some potatoes. Add some carrots. You know, I'll add that spinach. Let's see what we get out of this. And we're gonna die from the cold. I don't know. I just don't know. Like, how do I heat up? Yeah, we're actually super hungry. I don't know what just happened to the food I cooked. Oh, it's on the stove. Well, I guess we'll eat these beef noodles right now, too. Okay, do I have anything that could actually heal me right now, too? Give me life. Wait, do painkillers actually help me with life? Remove stomach ache status. Oh. I don't think we have a stomach ache, do we? We do not. No, it's stamina, morale. This actually takes life from us. Loneliness. As the night drags on, you can't help but worry that you might be the last human on Earth. We know there's people next door. I'm just gonna write my feelings down because I can't lose a lot of stuff here. Okay, come over here. Cold wave intensifies? Oh no. Okay, I think we're gonna die from the cold here. The only thing I can think of is that, like, I could drink the poor quality alcohol. See, it has a high heat value, so will that actually help me? I don't think so. Because, I mean, we're already intoxicated from drinking the beer, or the whiskey, and it's not helping us at any point. Okay, use bandage, yes. This will help me hold out a little longer. I think that's the only other meds that I have that'll actually help me with that. Soap helps with fitness. Oh, okay. See, I'm not gonna lie, I haven't used, like, the bath or anything at all. Could we... Is there hot water use, is the question. Like, can I... Oh, the king oysters are actually done. Take an ice bath. Dude, taking an ice bath sounds like it would be horrible right now. Yeah, so we actually lose life from an ice bath. That just does not sound like a good time. I wonder, could we go... Let's actually repair the basement. Could we go into the basement, possibly, and warm up? Unlock basement. The rubble is finally cleared, and the basement door gives at last. It is sheltered down there. Warmer, yes, warmer than upstairs. Now on this is a storeroom and a way out. Enter basement. Ooh, the latch comes loose and a cold, musty smell wafts up. You steady yourself against the wall as you described the steps. The concrete floor beneath your feet is drier than expected. I lost where I was. Old shelving units are piled in the corner with only a thin line of light seeping through the crack under the door above. It's so quiet here, you can hear your own breathing. Constant temperature, no light. Farthest from the street, you immediately realize that certain things must be stored down here. That's spoiled food. You know what? I could really care less about that right now. Is there something that I can use? Oh, we have a tool bench to heat myself up down here. It does not look like it. We are still freezing, wind chill critical. Bro. I'm not gonna lie, I just don't know what to do against this. Like, we are gonna die from the cold. Like, what confuses me too is, like, do we not have a... Because that's for lighting. Severe cold, regional base is +2. So we just don't have heating equipment, is what it is. That's gonna kill us. We don't have heating equipment. Yep. Oh no. Cause of death, wind chill. 640 survival points, 23 days. Darkness has extinguished your last hopes, but your story doesn't end here. I guess that was just one of the things I didn't think about to grab. I will say, I didn't know that there would be, like, that until after it happened. You could still go back in time. Death is not the end. This journal can be flipped back through. Flip back to yesterday's page. Spending, planning points, supplies, injuries, and crisis all revert to that day. But everything you know remains. Clues, storylines, archives, and all the lessons you've learned. Flip back to the journal's title page. Use up 1 revival chance. Return to before the disaster occurred and start preparing from scratch. All planning points accumulated in this round will be fully credited and can be used to learn new abilities. Ooh, do we go all the way back? So we actually planning points. We need 60 for that? Flip back to the... Oh, no, this will use 1 time loop. So we have 3 time loops altogether. Flip back to yesterday's page. I mean, that's not going to help us at all, though. Because if we flip to yesterday's page, we're just going to freeze to death again anyway. Flip back to those pages 5 days ago. That could be before... I'd say that would be before the cold crisis. The only issue with that is we don't have anything to set up for heat. We're forced to use a time. We're forced to use a time loop. Return to before the disaster. Yeah, just restart. So we go from 3 time loops to 2. Clear all resources and plants from this round. Harvest all planning points credited. Abilities available to learn. Injuries reset to 0. Oh man. Let's just do it. We still have 2. That's misspelled. Your will... Oh, no, I'm just dumb. Your will to survive has not faltered. You feel the energy pouring into you. So you have 154 planning points. Oh, that reminds me, too. Whenever you beat your last wave, too, you get, like, bonus points. Okay, so we have a lot of stuff over here. So what does deep freeze do? Food spoilage rate in the refrigerator reduced by an additional 15%. Ooh. So does that also mean freezer? When trading with strangers. Okay, so that just ups the item value. Long harvest. Harvest windows after crops maturity extended by 30%. Oh, okay, so that's after they fully get done. Quick fortification. Fix windows and doors more efficiently. Ooh, upgrade effect. Fix windows and doors. See, that doesn't give me like a percentage though is the issue. Light sleeper increases stamina recovery while sleeping by 10%. Okay, I think I want more time and stuff here. So it gives you 1 hour of extra time before the disaster hits. So I'm definitely going to spend it on that. So the points do go up each time. Extra savings, so an extra $100. I'm going to read the rest of these first. I did want to experience this too, so I am kind of glad that I did this. Entryway furniture package storage limit +1. So we'll get, instead of 8, we'll have 9. Interior decorator. Enjoy a 5% discount when purchasing furniture. Resource management. Loan limit increased to $800 from $500. The more you borrow, the more likely to attract unwanted attention. I'm probably going to take that loan out again. I'm not going to lie. Get a 10% discount when purchasing supplies with a shelf life less than 10 or 5 days. That could be nice too. Encumbrance. This is something I do want to upgrade for sure. That way I can carry more weight. Because I want to say this will actually help us too when we are in the survival mode searching for stuff. Get some more money for the savings account. So we should be at 200. Let's get another hour. Let's get another 3 hours. Could go 4 hours and then 5 hours. Or no, 7 hours actually. It jumps from 4 to 7 hours of prep time. That's actually crazy. Oh, man. See, I don't know if we need that much time. It might be smarter to do these, but being able to get more stuff would be also crazy good. Okay, so we have 28 more points. I might go, because we're at 3 hours right now, I might go for the extra 4 hours. Because some of these are good. It's just, these like top 3 here are really good. hoarding habit. 2 random food items will be left in the cabinets of your residence. That's actually kind of nice too. Ooh. You know what? Let's grab it. Let's just get early riser to level 4. That's actually nice. So if we ever have to reset, we'll grab it for 7, dude. We'll have 7 hours of extra time, which would be crazy. Okay, let's start a new loop. That feeling again. Which I do, like I said, my ears. Oh my God. That sound. Okay, it's gone. Oh my God, dude, that killed my ears. Oh, dude, my headset. Oh, so close. I failed again. The agony of zombies biting. A figure running from the far end of the street. Oh, okay, so that's just what we read before. The dim lights of the supermarket, shopping carts piled high with goods, that mocking remarks, buying so much? I remember it all this time. It's different. So that is something that in Asian culture, for some reason, I guess it's considered like gluttony or something like that, where if you buy too much, people will actually like say something to you about it, which I find crazy. You do that in the United States, ain't nobody looking at you weird. Like, yeah, I see people with 2-3 carts full of stuff. The only thing I think of is, how do you have that much money to pay for that? That's the only thing I think of, not, man, they're buying so much. Yeah, I'm just like, oh, they must have like a large family or something, or how to do, like, what job do you work to afford that? The chances to return to before the disaster are not unlimited. After death, you could spend planning points to rewind your journal to previous days. That doesn't consume chances. You can also use up 1 chance to return to before the disaster occurs and prepare anew. Planning points can also be used to learn abilities, allowing you to go further next. Ooh, since it said that everything we know before is learned, do I have to like go and re-grab all the other crap, like the notes from her and everything? I know I still have to like grab my phone because I see it there. You sit bolt upright in bed, gasping for breath, looking over at the calendar. You're dumbfounded. You remember this date. More importantly, you remember what's going to happen in just a few hours. That wasn't a nightmare. It was a memory from the future. The apocalypse is nigh, and no one in this city knows what's coming. But this time, you're not going to starve to death in the darkness. This time, you're going to survive. So, first thing I actually want to do is I want to go look at the vehicles. We didn't look at that last time, and a lot of you guys have told me the vehicles can help a lot. Now, I'm wondering, can you still use the vehicles during the exploration? So I'm not going to read these for the smartphones and stuff. I'm going to turn off my notifications, though, that's for sure. Since we did read these originally. $70 cash. Equip the backpack. I'm just going to look at these just to get rid of the little thingy on them. The mysterious envelope, but I'm going to put that mysterious envelope in here. I don't care for it right now. Wait, what? We get books? Oh. Oh, is this supposed to be from our skills that we got before? But I think we still have our skills, right? Yeah. I know how the stockpiling works, game. Skills and proficiencies. Yeah, so we do actually have a lot of our stuff still. Like crafting's level 2. Wait, no, cooking's not leveled up anymore. Huh. Whoop. Twice, both recorded here. 2 lifetimes, 1 journal. Huh. So loop 2 is now recording. Okay, let's install. Oh, we don't have upstairs. Well, I don't know. We don't have it unlocked right now, so it might get unlocked in the future. Can I demolish this right now? Oh, I can just return it. I mean, I didn't pay for it, so who am I returning it to? I mean, hey, we got money from it. Cool. Okay, let's leave now. And then let's actually go to the used car lot right out the gate. It's nice having so much more time, though. Oh, free stuff. That's right. So we can actually get free stuff from them, too. Oh, this isn't free stuff. Big sad. Could buy some scrap metal and stuff, but I'm going to hold off on that. I should have left the books at home. Oh, so I could buy an SUV, 120 spaces, saves 45% of the round trip. That's so much money, though. The bicycle. The normal car, which we can return them, I believe. And probably get the money back, too. Well, let's look around real quick for free stuff. Because getting free stuff is always nice. And I think when I, buy a car. I was like, I think if I click the vehicle, it says that. Nothing in there. Go search that old bear. Ooh, we can get some free diesel? I'm always about some free diesel now. Nope. I've definitely got to buy a heater this time. I'm not going to buy these because, as I've told you guys before, you can craft these super easily. So I usually recommend not buying those because the moment they can go out and explore is the moment you unlock the crafts for those. Ooh, I don't like how that's kind of like hidden back here, which I think that's just to buy stuff, right? Yep. Oh, wait, they have electronic components and stuff here too. Oh, wait a minute. They sell all-purpose strengtheners and stuff? Okay, once you get a good amount of savings set up, you can buy a lot of decent stuff just to get your doors and everything, like, upgraded straight away. Some more scrap metal, another barrel. Hey, free diesel. That's actually what I was hoping for, was free diesel. I think we can actually unlock storage cabinets to craft. I'm like, that's a lot of space in that storage cabinet. So for sure, I guess if we get the craft for it, we definitely want to do it. I don't think we can go up there. No, we can't. Okay. So I want to say that's everything. Let's go back over here to the old sedan. Do I want to buy the car? Like, the SUV would be super nice, but that $900 price tag is crazy. Let's buy the car. So we're down to $880 right now with the car. Oh, okay, so you can just straight up leave out of here to your next destination. That's actually sweet. Okay, I was kind of hoping for that. Let's go to the yeah, let's go to the renovations company. So now, how do you return the car, though, is the thing. Okay. So we have, yeah, all of this here again. Hey, the tool cabinet. So I think the tool cabinet's a new item, isn't it? Because I want to say they added some items to the game. I do want to buy another freezer. For sure. Buy a massage chair. Dude, having a massage chair during the apocalypse crazy. Now, there's an air conditioning. Does this do heating and cooling? A powered wall-mounted air conditioning unit that can regulate indoor temperature. I'm assuming so. I'm going to buy it. Because that's how we just died, was lack of heating and cooling. I'm going to buy a titanium door and bulletproof window again. I see we're already getting low on money is the issue here. I'm definitely going to buy the medium-sized battery, because that gets us 4,000 watts of storage. And then I'll buy another large solar panel. And then the small generator. Cooking. See, I had a microwave last time, which does actually help a lot. But I might not do a microwave this time. An electric oven could be nice. The juicer is kind of funny. Let's buy the microwave. Yeah, I know, we're almost out of money, game. Okay, so now how much stuff is that? Oh, here, okay, so you can go to your car trunk here. So now, can I just drag it? Okay, I can. Oh, no, I'm just dropping it on the ground. Okay, then what I need to do is this. Let's find something that we can put storage in. Wait, let's see. Let's search the toilet. Okay, car trunk. I'm gonna throw all of this into the toilet real quick. This way I can just do this. We're definitely gonna take out another loan, though. That's for sure. Because I'm wondering if we pay back the loan, in quotations, after the apocalypse, what happens? Like, does he just go away? Man, that was free fertilizer in the demo. Being able just to poop in the toilet. Free gas canisters. Nothing around here. This whole area is open, which before, yep, I was about to say, we could get free electronics from these. So it's actually nice that we can get more electronics now. Beautiful. You know, what I'm going to do is I'm going to skip these parts until I'm buying something. So I'll be back. Oh, we're actually talking to one of the customers here. Customer, frowning at the shelf. Why are there so many different screw sizes? Dude, somebody gets mad because of different screw sizes. That's hilarious. What size screw are you looking for? I want to secure a window frame, but I don't know which screw to use. I can't figure any of this out. I mean, one, you got to find interior screws. Two, I don't know the size outside of that. I just know you got to find interior screws. Ask the clerk over there. She'll know. Oh, right. Thanks. All right. I just thought that was funny. Oh, that's right. Come down here. So, oh, dude, it's kind of crazy because look at this. Look how much we have in this car trunk. Like, that's nuts. I'm a little sad now because I spent beginning points on the backpack for encumbrance. But I guess at the same time, that's still good because when we're out exploring during the apocalypse, we can hold more. But I'm like floored. Oh, yeah, you still get the colas from the dartboards. Nice, but we'll be back again. So this is actually kind of nice. If you have the time to spare, view all of the artwork because it actually gets you a survival point per artwork that you view. That's actually kind of crazy. Like, that gets you some early, easy survival points stacked up. Okay, so I wanted to show you guys our haul before we leave here real quick. But there's actually something cool. You can go to the shopping cart, do organized trunk, and see the entire trunk. But look at all of this, dude. We legit almost have filled up this entire trunk. We're definitely gonna have to go home and then go back out. Because there's just no way. That, and I gotta move some stuff around the house. So 33 minutes to get home from here is actually really nice. Oh. That's actually cool. Okay, so it leaves it all in like plastic bags in your floor here. Oh, man. I don't think we have any. Yeah, because these all have high expiration dates. I could just leave these all here and not organize right now. Yeah, let's do that right now. I'll organize a bit later, but I do need to set these up. So we're going to install the freezer back into here and go through that, which that's going to use up some time. But I got to buy some growing materials. Our air conditioning. It is a medium air conditioner. Where do I want to put this, though, is the question. I guess I did leave some of these already up before. Don't know if I had what I had there, but, you know, we'll have the air conditioner kind of in this little workshop here. Maybe that's kind of dumb. Maybe we need the AC in there. Titanium door. I could have probably just left the AC undone until it actually got hot or cold. And then home power station, we're going to install this because you always want to install your home power station straight away because it will fill up instantly because you have power here. But if you wait, oh, that's what I had there. Yeah, but if you wait for your power to go out before you do it, I'm going to swap these. It'll actually take your power to fill it and it'll fill over time. And then bulletproof window, we'll install this, and that should give me enough room for everything else. Dude, we just have so much time. It's so nice. And then I'll set up the microwave real quick. I love that you can put stuff on, like, the counters and everything. It's super nice. I'm gonna try to be a bit more organized and stuff this go around, too, than I was on my first run. Now that I kind of know what I'm expecting and doing. Okay, so now let's head out to our next location. I'm just going to leave that solar panel there. So we went... Oh, because we've already been everywhere before. Okay, so we've been here. We were at the renovation company. I guess we'll go to our farther locations first. Let's go to the farmer's market. This way we can kind of buy what we need from here. But what I'm going to do is quick loans. We're going to take the maximum loan again. I love it's like verifying identity, assessing income. Perfect. Let's take out another $500 loan, game. Yeah. Let me see the seeds, good sirs. Buy the starter pack seeds, because that's actually really cheap for that. A shopping cart. Huh. So I can't load these into my car from here, I wonder? I guess not. Well, how many... it never tells me how many seeds are actually in this. I will actually buy 4 of these, because as we saw before, like, you can plant these, like, super crazy, and just keep getting, like, rats and stuff with them. I'm going to plant potatoes, because we get a bunch of potatoes, too. The rest of these, I'm just going to kind of wait to see what I get, maybe. Or I could just play it off of the starter seed kit. I might do that. And I think we'll get some free seeds, too. Crap, yeah. Abandon. Let me just get the starter seed kit. Because I think in my first loop, I went a little overboard when it came to buying, like, planting stuff and everything. I will, however, buy the hydroponic station again, because that was super nice to have. especially when it got like cold or if it heats up, like we have a heat wave and stuff, because it can keep growing, which is nice. We're not gonna buy any normal food from here because the clearance bay will help us buy some stuff before we get to the other part, which I'm looking for the electric flower pot display back here. And then I gotta go around looking for some other free stuff that we can get again. Okay, this is what I'm looking for. So what I am wanting, I guess, is this. So 6 watts, yep, power consumption space is 4, but 2 light, 2 temperature, -1 pest control, -1 weed suppression, growth acceleration 0.5 times %. That is beautiful. That's what I want. We have a growth box here too that we could buy technically, which is also a large. I think we had 2 large boxes before. Yeah. See, temperature wise there. I could just go for some small ones too. That way I can litter them about. But honestly, just getting 2 big ones would be good. But the only issue is when we are going to need to plant small stuff is going to be the issue. So I could go maybe for buy the other large, buy a small, and then just be good there. Or I could just have 1 and 1. Or we only have. I was hoping to buy 2 of those. Okay, I guess that's not the case. Okay, then we'll do that one. We'll do 1 small, 1 medium, 1 large. This will save us some money too, so that way we're not spending it all on hydroponics-based stuff or planting stuff. Okay, that's just a small flower pot. Okay, so we will be back now once I finish searching this place. Oh, so you can actually buy these out the gate. That's actually kind of cool. Okay. So a live capture cage, I guess this would work for the little mouse generators that you could get, which is actually kind of funny. I will actually buy 2 of these. Just basic mouse traps, we'll buy 2 of those. I'm about it. That's actually kind of cool though, I didn't realize that before. Which we can craft them, but they do only have a certain amount of life. Put these in my trunk. Okay, we'll be back again. I just wanted to show that, I didn't realize that from before. Okay, we're back. So I think this is everything that I could find. So we got a decent haul out of this of just like fresh veggies, seeds, even some materials, some basic fertilizer. We actually found some premium organic fertilizer. So I guess we will... Do we want to go home and drop off? Because I feel like we'll probably find a bunch more stuff, even like larger foods and stuff at the other places. We're still sitting on $410. So we're still sitting on some decent money, I want to say. So let's actually grab our... Oh, there's just multiple bags everywhere. Okay, not gonna lie, that actually scared me. Like, oh, like that actually scared me there for a second. Whew, okay. Let's install our stuff here. Well, let me go check the rest of the places, and then we'll come back and set everything up. Let me actually make sure, though, that things aren't... They are expiring a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna put away the food, and then we'll be back. This is actually really nice quality of life here. So I was going to bring these here. I just ended up picking them up. But you can just go into your shopping bag and just do this. And that will actually help you organize like crazy. I didn't even think about that. Which what I'm actually wanting to do is this. Because these are... I'll put them in here for the time being. But I'm gonna try to organize my stuff too based on like, oh, hey, this has a extremely long shelf life. Let me not, throw that in there. I'm gonna see if that works for the other shelves too. Real quick. Can I just see? Oh, yeah, you can. That is actually nice. Okay. So let me just take that stuff out of there. Since materials are gonna be a lot, this one's just gonna be my seed one again, and this time I'm actually gonna use it as such. I think that's everything. Oh, wait, no, well, I still have the seed kit. And then first shopping cart here. We do have some seeds in here, some books. I want to say that's everything that is in here that I need. Yep, okay. Okay, so we have been to the used car lot. We have been to the renovation company. We've been to the farmer's market. So now let's actually go to... Discount Mart. This way I can make sure I have just enough money to really buy some of their cheap stuff. Because ultimately I'm just trying to be able to survive until I can get a lot of my crops done. God, that whiskey's expensive. Let's not do that. there's really nothing in here that's like catching my eye like crazy. Now, I do remember the gas station sells like sausages and stuff super cheap. I do, however, want to buy this because the cola gets you stamina and morale. Beef slices actually gets you stamina and morale too, just not as much. Does get you 30 satiety, so maybe that $25 is a good spend for that. Instant oatmeal, $35. No. Dude, our clearance section here is not good this go around. Maybe I can get a wish to eat fruit candy, and that could help us with that. So $15 on that might not be bad, but at the same time, it's like, let's put it back. Yeah, I'm just going to do the $30 for this. God, this is kind of a rough visit for this already. The hard stack, I didn't buy this last time, but I mean, it could help us maybe. But for $200, wait, it's 10 uses, 20 satiety, so that's 100 satiety. For $200, that might be not great of a cost, honestly, but it is a must-buy. The starter ingredients kit's $100. It gives 3 potatoes, 3 corn, 3 mushroom, 1 black pepper, 3 gas cartridges. Yeah, I think I did buy this before, because I think it's where I got the 3 gas cartridges from, too. I want to say that's actually probably a good buy. A lot of these starter ones are good. Yeah, here we go. So these sausages, because they give 10 satiety for $5. And then plus 1 morale, which, you know, can help you nickel and dime your morale a bit, but for $5 a pop, like, that's super good. And so we'll buy that, because I've noticed certain foods are just like something you really want to get in the beginning, because you get more out, you get more for your money. Marshmallows are actually pretty good for the morale boost. Like, they are a quick morale boost that you can get. Vitamin tablets, 10 life, that could help a lot also. Probably not going to buy any of this because this stuff is just too expensive. Like, we just do not have the money to buy any of this. Which some of it you'll actually get from just searching stuff that's around. Some soy sauce, some honey, some salt. Salt actually gives you 2 life. So I wonder if because you should be able to add it as a seasoning. So I wonder if this will add 2 life to your food. I'm going to test that. We'll buy 1 thing of salt. Sugar. Why doesn't white sugar give you morale? I feel like sugar would help you. Black pepper, which we do get black pepper from the other one, but it gives you 10 stamina, which I'm assuming it might give you 10 stamina to your food. So that might be a good cost, honestly, just to buy that a little bit. Instant miso, well, I guess instant miso would go in as a seasoning. Yeah, a lot of this would go into seasoning. And I want to say it just mixes with your food and gives you those bonuses. So we'll buy that for $30. We're nickel and diming our food costs here. The marinated eggs are good. I think you can get them from the convenience store for cheaper, I want to say. Because they do give 10 satiety, which is okay. But the 3 morale is kind of nice. So they're kind of like, it's like you're spending a $5 extra from like the sausages just to get 2 extra morale from it. Which can be good. During, like, depending. And then premium goods here. A handheld game console is kind of cool. A mega snack pack. Yeah, we're not at the point where we can afford stuff like that out the gate. Like a military medical kit, 5 uses, 30 life for $500. That would be a crazy find. That would be a absolute diarrhea meds. That would be an absolute crazy find. But a lot of this, we just don't have the money to really spend on that outside of necessities. I'm gonna sit here and look at the meat and just be sad because the meat's gonna... When I looked at the meat before, it's like, look at all this meat, the amount of uses they have, what they help you with, and it's like, look at the price. Some of them are good, like $50 for 50 satiety and 2 life. That's like, oh, that's 1 use though. If that was 2 uses for those burgers. We're just, you know, we're not at that point. We're not at that premium thing. Maybe I could be like one of these manhwas out here where I can, you know, suck up an entire warehouse into like a virtual space. Okay. Yeah, I don't think there's really anything I could look at anymore for these. So 2 uses actually out of that for $25. Dehydrated carrots. 5 life is actually, that's 10 life right there for 2 uses. Only 24 satiety though. But that 10 life could be really helpful also. Now we'll hold off. We'll be back. Okay, so we're back. So this is everything that we have from here at least now. Got a decent amount of stuff. Nothing too crazy right now. We're going to be getting some other things. I actually love that I found an entertaining magazine. So something that's really cool that I feel like is a very unique perspective in a game like this with the loops is when you lose a run and you go back, you can make different decisions, but start with bonuses. Somebody told me too in the comments that you can actually get, I think it's like $100 from your neighbor here. Girl next door, are you my next door neighbor? This day again, this time, I know better than anyone what's coming. Yes, I live next door. It's crowded today. Be careful while you shop. Ah, okay, thanks. She looks a little puzzled, but smiles anyway. But I heard the whole city might go. We have to go to shit. Huh? Zhao Mei looks at you puzzled, but not sure how to respond. That's all I wanted to say. I need to go buy things now. You take care. Okay, let me check some other options, because somebody told me, like I said, that you get $100 from her. Oh, yeah, she just gave us 100 cash. I heard there's going to be a heavy storm tonight. You should head home early. So the last time, I chose just the wrong option. I could have got a free $100 from her. And this is the hoarding middle-aged guy. I wonder if he says anything different. Pushing a fully loaded shopping cart, muttering, can never have too much in stock. Ah, so it's just the same thing that he said before. That would have been so cool, though, if he did say something differently. Canned food, bottled water, batteries, cold medicine, stuff that keeps you actually need. Young man, let me give you a tip. Your health is your real capital. Stock up on basic meds. You won't regret it. Because somebody made the joke that some of these people might actually be regressors also. And that would honestly make sense, because you do meet, like the girl that you meet, the college student, as one of the playable characters. The warehouse worker, that's one of the playable characters. Like, they would have to be regressors. Like, they'd have to. I'm thinking about buying, since we got the free $100 from her, the multivitamins, because that plus 20 life could be really, really good. With 3 uses too, that's 60 life right there for $150. But it's like, I don't think I'll need it, is the thing. But I don't know, I could really need it, because, like, you know, the cold that hit us. But now we have the HVAC unit, so maybe I don't need to worry about the cold as much. Maybe I'll search more this time, and maybe I'll find more meds. But those are a lot of maybes. Okay, let's go to the convenience store, and then we'll head to the hardware store next. Ah, do I want to head... You know, let's head home. That's actually only 11 minutes, and then there. We still have a lot... Dude, we still have a lot of time. You know, let's head home. Yeah, we'll head home first. We'll drop off what we have. Okay, let's go put our food away and stuff. This is what I was talking about, the shopping bag. I actually really like the shopping bag thing. Oh, nope. Nope. You guys are going to the wrong spot. I'm trying not to do what I did last time, where I just kind of was rushing everything because I was running out of time much sooner. Now that we actually have time, it's like, let me, you know, actually organize a little bit out the gate. Because honestly, starting off with good organization will help you help you more with not having to panic and stuff. I think I stuck my books in one of these for the time being, and materials in one of these for the time being, because at the moment we can't put anything in the drawer here until we get that repaired. Okay, so that's everything we have there. We still don't need any of this to be done, so let's just leave out of here. And let's head over to the convenience store, which is only 11-minute drive. 11 minutes later. Now we are here, so let's look at provisions, because I'm probably going to definitely buy... Oh, the hot dogs are here. So $10 for the hot dog, you get 20 satiety, 3 morale. Because if you remember, the sausages here for $5 gives you 10 satiety, 1 morale, which is really good value. But the hot dogs being $5 more, but also doubling your satiety, I'd say is really good, because it also gives you the extra 2 morale. So technically, one of these is 2 of these, but it gives you 1 more morale. So it does help you a little bit. Ah, we only buy 1, though, which does kind of suck. So now I actually wonder if the shopping cart, would that go into my car then? We will buy the sausages, because like I said, the sausages are really good. Like here for $30, the canned luncheon just isn't worth it. Macro. Dude, I'm going to be over here talking about macros and micros now. The macros of those just aren't good compared to like the price. The price to protein rate for calories is not good. Oh my god, this is actually, I love this. This is funny. So beef noodles for $30, 25 satiety, 3 morale. That could be kind of worth it, honestly. Bread for $30. No, that's not really good. Grilled sausage. Ooh, yeah, that's actually crazy. Okay. And then Mexican taco for $10. That is actually good value. I'll buy that too. So we'll purchase these. That's $35 you spent on that. And let's look at produce. Tomatoes. No, that's just not worth it. Carrots. That could maybe, yeah. The 3 there could be nice. Let's look at the freezer. We still have to go to the hardware store, so I might not buy a bunch of food, because like I said, we are planting. Cola for $10. Honestly, that's not bad for what it is. Question is, do I want to buy the box of energy drinks? It's $200 if it's still the same price as before. Let's check these. Okay, so the shopping cart does go into your trunk. Cool. This will also, if I search all these first to see what we actually get, this could actually help me decide on what I want to buy. So today's specials. So this is actually, yeah, so today's specials, 30% discount. So honestly, yeah, marshmallows, $10 for that. That 12 morale could help out a lot. Donuts, bread, the canned luncheon. Not gonna lie, we did not get that great of statistics rolls on these. Spicy tofu though could be nice here, because I think the spicy tofu is a spice that 5 morale could help us a little bit. And we gotta remember too, we will get more, there's a high chance we'll get more food too from stuff like little events and everything, so we don't have to spend so much money on food. Magazines and novels. We already have a bedtime story, which does help us a lot, and then the inspirational story, so we don't really need that. I don't think there's anything else I could really search around here. Oh wait, did I not search that? I swear I did, right? Yeah, I did. Okay, yeah. So I guess we are good to leave from here and just head over to the hardware store, because our backpack's not full. Like, our trunk's not full, I mean. We did take another loan, though. Okay, now we're at the hardware store. Let's just search everything, because like I said, this will help us decide what we actually need to buy a little bit for materials and stuff. So we got some cigarettes here, which cigarettes did help me. We got some of the adhesive bandages. Some newspapers. Soda water. Okay, so we're actually getting some nice stuff, I guess. Yeah. Another pile of boxes over there. And I think that's the last thing we could really search, I want to say. Yeah. Okay, storage. Do I buy some bandages and stuff is the question, too. How much were the multivitamins before? Were they still 150? I think at the other location. I think they were. So I might buy multivitamins then. But let's check out raw materials, because we are going to need a lot of materials. Shopping carts. The gas canisters are only $15 a piece. Because as you guys know, we were kind of burning that when I wasn't wanting to use electricity. So that could really be helpful just to buy some extras of these. Like, buy maybe 2 more. Buy two more diesel, actually. Oh, wait, this is considered fuel. I can give this to the neighbor instead of the diesel. That actually, yeah, ooh, okay. So that's actually nice. We can give over gas canisters to the neighbor. And then, do we want to buy some more waste plastic? Some more scrap metal? So we're at 220 out of 280. I don't think we really need any more broken glass. I want to say we have enough broken glass. Hopefully. Fuel-wise, we might be burning more fuel now that we have the HVAC unit. So I could... This is actually kind of cool. So $50 for 8 random materials. So technically that's $80 worth of materials for $50, but you have to take the chance on what it is. So I could do that. No, let's not. Let's not gamble with our money a little bit here. Let's actually, we'll buy 1 more fuel, and then let's buy... We'll check out this. And then storage here. We have $10 left. Is there something else that I can buy that I don't want to... Because I want, like, maybe more metal. But I don't know if any of this has any more metal. We have some parts over here. What's over here? Oh, okay, so this is like repair kits and stuff, which we're just going to craft ourselves. Because it also gets us more skill when we craft stuff ourselves. Oh, here's the case of energy drinks. Oh, man. Because it does... I think you use, like, less energy by 50% on each use. I'll probably buy that in the future. Because right now, materials is something that we should probably use up a lot of. We still have a lot of time is the thing, so I could just go looking around at some more locations. I think we've been to everywhere now, right? Like, that's every location. I guess I could go here. Yeah, so we visited every location now. So we're still a little bit low on food, but I'd say we're good. It's on satiety is the issue. So generator power is considered sufficient. Load 55 watts. That is something I'm a little afraid of. I am not gonna lie. Okay, so let's do this. We're gonna return home, and I'll see you guys in a second once I get everything done. Okay, so you can actually return the car. That is actually sick. But like I said, my question is, though, are you able to use the car during the apocalypse? I want to say no, but there's a chance that you can. And that's what I wonder if that is the case. But to play it safe, I'm just going to return it. Just to play it safe. And then that actually gives us $360 back. Even more money that we could spend. Okay, and this is what I'm thinking. Since we have $360 again, let's go back over to the renovation company. Because I'm going to look at furniture and stuff that we can buy. Or I say furniture, but I mean, like, you know, appliances. Like maybe another HVAC unit. Because I don't know if the HVAC units are per floor or not. If you get what I mean. So tool cabinet, a metal tool cabinet layered storage. Once installed at home, the workbench can pull materials straight out of it, so you don't have to move them into your backpack first. Ooh, you know, I'm gonna buy one of these. That is really nice. An extra large storage rack. Oh, no, we'll craft these if we come across them. Question now for myself. Do I want another freezer? Another freezer could be phenomenally good for us. But medium fuel generator could also be phenomenal too. Maybe another battery. I guess we could go over here. I think I bought a microwave already, so we buy a juicer. A household juicer that could blend fruit into fresh juice when plugged in. Which could actually be kind of cool to get stuff like that too. A coffee machine, because we can actually make our own coffee. I didn't think about that, because if you remember, we did get coffee beans. So you know what? I will actually buy that. An electric oven could be nice, but we do have... Oh, we get a quality bonus out of it. The electric hot pot could also be nice too. There's so many good things that we could buy now, but it's like I might wait until we, you know, get murked again and re-loop. But we're sitting at, what, 280 now? I'm going to buy a second air conditioning unit. So that's 230, and with that, I am going to buy the medium generator. That leaves us with 130. Do I want to double down on our... Oh, well, no, I can't double down on that. I was going to double down on our power generation. Because I was like, oh, I could buy another big generator. So we have a medium generator and a small generator now. I feel like that's perfectly good on that. Now, do I want to buy another UPS? Because I feel like those HVAC units during the winter are going to bleed our power for sure. But, like I said, buying more storage. Did I buy another freezer? I don't think I did I? I did not. Could go with a double fridge, because that's a large location. Yeah, that's a large. We already have one freezer. I could go with just the second double fridge. Well, no, we can, when we unlock the basement, we could technically use it. God, dude, decisions, because especially when we start getting the rats and stuff more. I could place this... Actually, I could place this in my bedroom, because the closet is a medium slot. But I think once we unlock the basement, we could stick a freezer down there, too. But we don't have the space for it anymore. Man. Okay. I'll be back. Ooh, I came back to the renovation store. The apocalypse panic buying has started.
The radio keeps broadcasting emergency alerts as crowds surge towards every store. Shelves are being emptied at a visible rate. Prices are skyrocketing wildly. Orders collapsing between the aisles. Ooh, I'm hoping that the price of, like, the freezer didn't go up. Okay. Because I will buy the massive freezer. Let's just do it. I feel like it's a good purchase, honestly. We're left with $30. So I could technically leave from here, go out to like maybe one of the stores, spend the last of the $30 on something small, and then do something like that. Could buy maybe one of these lead acid batteries, but I feel like that's just not worth the money. No, you know what? I'm gonna spend the last of our money on the hot pot. We bought a coffee machine already, right? Yeah, we did. Okay, we bought a coffee machine. Perfect. Yeah, let's buy the hot pot then. No, I forgot that takes up this space. No, we're not gonna get the hot pot. Oh man, okay. Let's head over to, should I go to the hardware store then? Because we still have a lot of time here. Or should I just get a little bit more food? Materials or food? I think we already bought all the metal and stuff. So let's go back to the convenience store. We'll spend the last of the $30 there. I want to spend every penny that we have on us. So provisions. May just buy some bread. Well, crackers. That's what? 20 satiety, 2 morale off of 2 crackers. They only take up like 2 small slots. Beef noodles for $30. I could just buy the beef noodles. That wouldn't be bad, I don't think. Because we already bought like pretty much all the cheap stuff that we could really buy. I could buy this as a way to help our morale. Wait, emergency candy. That gives 50. Yep, okay. We're going to buy the emergency candy because that has 2 uses, 15 life, 5 satiety. So that's 30 life and 10 satiety for $30. That is actually not bad at all. I like that. Perfect. Okay. Now let's go home. I'm going to fully finish setting up. I'm probably going to, what I'm going to do is I'm going to strip like a lot of stuff down. I'm going to break down all the extra stuff that we don't need. So I will be back once that's done. Okay, so I would actually highly recommend with the last of your time going around demolishing stuff, because when you're demolishing stuff during this time, you're not using food, you're not using stamina or anything like that. And so, like, I just demolished a bunch of stuff on my first floor, and I just got a bunch of materials out of it, and it didn't cost me anything but my time up here. That is actually really nice. That is super nice. Oh, this tool cabinet's actually massive. Wait, I guess I can move all here, so leave all. Let me go and grab the rest of my stuff from this one. Yeah, I feel like with the extra time that I got, that's actually money well spent. Like, points well spent, not really money. But that is definitely points well spent. Because I am able to get so much more done right now, it feels like. I'm a little half and half on using the tool cabinet, because I do feel like but that actually gives us a lot of space out of this, and we don't have to keep putting stuff in the drawer. Because I feel like, you know, it's using up a medium slot. So let me look around real quick. So we have our drone there, which we could actually just move out. I thought it was going to let us destroy it. I was about to be like, bro. The small flower pot. No, that's not going to let us do anything to it. Okay. So we got rid of that. I'm going to leave the dartboard stuff. Leave this. Leave those. Leave that. I demolished that. That's good. That's good. Okay, so this wall hanging thing here will not let us actually destroy it, which is very saddening. So we can't get rid of that. But can I? No, I can only demolish it. I was hoping I could put it back in box form. Let's set up our coffee machine. Because I kind of wish I didn't place that right now until it got cold. I feel like that was a mistake that I made. I think I might be able to unpack it later, I want to say. Or can I do that now? No. So it's just moving it. I'll just have to turn it off then. So our hydroponic station, I do want to set up. This is our large one, which will definitely go over there. And nice. So we're at 0 time, but because we're installing this, we're good to go. Perfect, dude. We got so much done. Everything is pretty much organized. I kind of wish I did learn the rest of my skill books before this started, but it is what it is. I had so much more stuff I really needed to get done. A police car speeds by with an ear-piercing siren, then another. You hear muffled sounds in the distance, some kind of disturbance breaking out in the street. Figures rush in from a distance, covered in blood with terror in their eyes. Panic is spreading. The apocalypse is here. ... Just hanging out, looking at the telescope. The gate locked behind you. You had timed it perfectly. Supplies neatly arranged. The chaos outside now belonged to another world. She should still be alive. This time, I know what to do. So I actually have a metal storm door as my front door. And a reinforced, well, it's a French door, though, is the issue. So there's glass on it, but it is, like, higher pane. What I need to do, if there's ever an apocalypse, or, like, if I think something's bad's gonna happen, I need to go buy some of those, like, metal shutters, put over all my windows and stuff. Disaster strikes. You escaped back to your safe house before the disaster broke out. Unfortunately, with your memories of the time loop you prepared in advance, did you stock up enough supplies this time? So one of the funny things that nobody really thinks about, because somebody will be like, oh, we're actually comfortable. Wait, what happens if you're comfortable? Does that help you with anything? I didn't think about that. Comfortable, you're warm and cozy. Okay, does that not give us any boosts? The first choice, you can't get out now. What will you do next? Take time to organize my supplies. You were in a rush to stockpile things and didn't organize them. Now that you have some time, you should sort through your supplies and see what you have. Okay, so it's pretty much just like I said, how it was before. So we need to look into this box, take all, and then check supplies for the little event thing here. It's honestly really nice though, because doing this through the second time, I feel like I have a much more of a grasp on the game a little bit more. You carefully organize the supplies piled up on the shelves, putting everything in order. In the process, you discover some forgotten food. Nice. Chicken feet. Gotta love some good chicken feet. Now the question is too, do I have to relearn how to plant? Oh my god, I do. Okay, try planting. Actually, if I read the books, reading the books might help me with that though. Maybe where I don't have to do this. Oh, we got free fertilizer out of it though. Yep, the old metal box, our workbench over here. I'm just gonna fly through these since we already read them and everything in the first one. Go look at the clock. Would be nice though if we already knew about, like, oh, hey, you know, getting upstairs and stuff like that. Yeah, stairs be damaged, good friends. Go look at the bathtub. So now, I never noticed this. There's not a marker or anything for, like, the fitness. Like, you know how it says you up your fitness whenever you go shower and stuff like that? I wonder how that works, too. Oh, yeah, I forgot I put my phone on vibrate. Beautiful. So our nice customer out here. I don't know how to do anything. Just figure it out as I go. That's me on a daily basis, man. Just figure it out as I go. Let's set up our small plant grow box. Actually, I'll place that over there. And then medium grow box will go over here. Beautiful. Now, what do we have to do here? Oh, look outside. Okay. So let's go look out the window. Nice. So look outside. Figures are running along the street in the distance. The screams came out from that direction. It seems the outdoors are no longer safe. Morale +5, inspirational story 1, survival points +1. So what I'm actually thinking about doing, so, oh yeah, plastic ID of our neighbor. So instead of, so the first wave, right? The first zombie wave, we're just gonna let them hit the door. Then I will start putting out defenses after that. So I wonder if I do this, I'm really hoping it doesn't destroy it. I'm hoping it just places it here. Like if I do this, oh, okay, no, already furniture there. Oh, that's the one thing that does kind of like I was not hoping for to happen. So I might hold off on the medium generator then. Where's, oh yeah, we already have our small generator. What am I talking about? Yeah, we'll do that because we don't need the extra power right now. So we'll save those for the upstairs. I might put that in the basement. If I put that upstairs, will that affect the stuff on the balcony? Okay, so unlock second floor. So we haven't that done now. Let's go repair the stairs. Perfect. Let's try to... Okay, our morale is actually starting off maxed out. That is super nice. I'll go rest. Well, I guess if I rest, it'll hit up tomorrow anyway. I might as well just sleep. Let's do this first. Let's go read our books. Use up the last of our stamina reading our books. And then let's read the bedtime story because this gives us improved sleep effects. Because I kept forgetting to do it before, and then one of you guys brought it up, and I was like, oh, you know what? You are right. I actually do need to do that. So let's read the trapping notes real quick. So apprentice trapper now. Oh, so wait, is the books what we get that helps us with that, I wonder then? Like, you don't technically keep your skill? Maybe you do, I don't even know. Nice, we get 32 survival points. Ooh, yep. Reduces morale decay speed by 10%. Eating staple foods grants 12% more satiety. So I still don't know what staple foods actually are. Is that supposed to be like bread, milk, eggs, like that kind of stuff? Eating non-staple foods grants an extra 2 to 4 points of stamina. Actually, yes. Stamina is going to be a very big thing here in the beginning for us. But like I said, I'm hoping that since I know kind of what I'm doing a bit more, that I'm good to go. Do not go to sleep yet. I want to use up like all of my stamina before I go to bed, since we have this going already. And then let's do the farming one first here. And then we should go to sleep after this one, right? Okay, maybe not. That's actually not using our stamina to read these. I'm about it. Oh, stamina must be over 10. Okay. I'm gonna look at this real quick. Okay, perfect. That gets us our beginning stuff there. Let me set a trap. This way, once everything starts going off with I said the bugs. Jesus, the rats. I guess they're bugs in them their own selves. Okay, let's view it. Let's play some bait. I think I start off with some of those mushrooms too. That was frozen. Where are my mushies? Mushy. I'll play some dried worms in this. Let's view details. So 20% black rat, 16%. So I'm assuming the guinea pig's the heaviest one then, right? Is that how that works? Is this by like weight? Because I know it did say something about weight before with prey. Okay, let's set up the other mouse trap, and then we'll go to bed then. Okay, view, look at here, and then let's grab there they are, the mushrooms. That gives us 69. 21% to black rat, okay. And then go eat that hot dog real quick before bed. Okay, now go to sleep. Okay, well, I guess you'll do it automatically now. Go do that. I'm not going to click this event because there are events that take stamina, and since we don't have a lot of stamina, it's not going to be good for us. Okay, here we go. Yeah, so we have Sweet Dreams going for another... Is an in-game minute an hour? Because as you can see there, like, that's counting down. It's like, 6. Try growing veggies. We'll plant some seeds here in a minute. Ooh, I'm not going to lie. That actually got us a lot of stamina. Survive for 10 days. Which you already know how that goes. Okay, so event here, play darts. We'll go play some darts real quick. Yeah, we hunt. Oh, cool. Thank you, game. Requires 30 satiety. Let's go and... Do I want to just smack my beef noodles out the park right now? Well, no, because our morale is already kind of high. It's something that gets us morale. Let's not eat stale bread right now, thank you. That just doesn't sound like a good idea. We'll eat the luncheon meat. Because I think playing darts and stuff will get us more morale. Okay, now play this. Yes, that did get us more morale. Plus another 5 and a survival point, so that's actually wonderful. Wait, we can already unlock the basement? Dude, okay. Okay. So since we know about this stuff already, we do it much earlier. That's actually sick. Okay, that is super nice. I thought I'd have to wait so long to get this stuff unlocked again. Okay, so let's repair workbench. Fix the door, so we have to fix the door twice. Let's go do that real quick. Dude, that makes the quality of life for restarting one of these matches, or like the loops, so much better. Okay, search. You secured the door, so we get more morale, scrap metal, survival point. Scrap metal is like your staple God, what's it called? Wait, we found a bat. Oh, we already caught a rat. Collect prey. Yeah, scrap metal's like your staple resource, so you definitely want a lot of it. So getting scrap metal constantly is really good. We'll use stale bread for this. 78%. 25% on a black rat. Yeah, we'll do that. That's actually kind of nice. A knock in reply. The knocking from across the street. Okay, so this is her knocking. This time I knocked back first, 3 times, crisp and firm. There is a moment of silence on her side, then a laughing voice called out, "You're in a good mood. I can't help but feel it's like you knew I was going to knock." Or yeah, so yes, she knew we were going to knock. Yes. I'm telling you, she remembers. Okay, let's fix the workbench. She knows. She's a regressor. Okay, so that's been repaired. That's even more morale back. Let's go read our book for energy here. Read our bedtime story. And then we'll go collect this rat, and then we'll go lay back down. Because we have max morale again, so this will get us as much points as we can get. Let's go throw on some more stale bread. We'll get rid of all the stale stuff that we're getting that we got for free, pretty much. And then I should be able to cook. Yeah, I can. Okay, cool. I'm gonna cook these rats up. Actually, you know what? We have like unlimited power right now. Oh, I need to put those other gas canisters in here. Let's microwave these first. Let's use up the power that we have for free. We could burn the inspirational story. That's kind of funny. Okay, day 2. So that's 20 survival points that we got. It's so weird not seeing like, oh, we're getting like 30-something survival points. Eating eggs and dairy grants 25% more satiety. Increases max satiety by 15. Yep. See, I don't really care about these too much right now. It could be nice, maybe. The only thing is like eggs and dairy, we don't have a lot of. Fruits, I don't think we really have a lot of. But at least with the fruits, we could technically grow the fruits. But I don't think we'll really start getting fruits and stuff, or at least fruit seeds, until she starts giving us a bunch of seeds, and then we could possibly get more seeds from that. No, I'm gonna save my points. We're gonna save them. I'm all about storing points for later. Oh, our wish. Crap, I might have to cancel cooking. No, crap. Okay, well, I should have just canceled the cooking since we were just using power anyway. Okay, let's keep that event going there. We'll wait till we get some stamina up from this. Okay, because a lot of these you can do in your sleep. Okay, it's just the emergency broadcast. Whew. Yeah, I know, you're like starving, my guy. I'm not gonna have you eat stale pizza. I do need to start planting, though, that's for sure. Okay, cook a hot meal, which, I mean, we have food now. So create simple traps. Love how it was gonna force me to eat that other stuff there. Okay. Let's go microwave some more rats out here. Should I mix it with the bat? Yeah, okay, we're gonna mix the bat and the rat in here. And then we'll actually add... what should we add to this? Some butter? Or so that's some cheese. We'll add some black pepper to it. I'm about it. I'm about it. Let's do this. Cooking a hot meal. We get a free survival point. Oh, man. I just hear my phone, like, vibrating in the background. Perfect. Mixed grilled meat. And then that guy gives us 21 and 6 morale. That's not, oh, and it's 2 uses, too. Oh, that actually fulfilled one of our wishes. Let's go. You always want to do your wishes, because if you do ever go back, that's where you get your planned stuff from. And then let's eat... This gives us stamina. It does not give us stamina, so that's actually perfect. So let's do this. Let's eat another one to get our satiety up some more. Okay, perfect. I need a plant, for sure. And so... We only have 1 potato seed right now. I guess I have to do the other seed thing, but... Let's do basic fertilizer. Try to get some more potato seeds. Because potatoes, as you guys have seen, has been my staple. Okay, let's go into our large basin over here. Our large hydroponic basin. And did not realize, because we don't have enough for those. I guess I could go open up our... I think that's the wrong one. That is the wrong one. We do have our starter seed kit here. This one has 14 days on it. It actually gives us some stamina back. Let's hit this. Chicken feet. There we go. And now let's do this. Let's open up our starter seed kit. Okay, that actually, yes. Okay, that's perfect. That gave us, like, everything that I want, ultimately. Yeah, that starter seed kit is definitely worth the price. Like, that thing is goated, as you can see. Okay, I'm gonna unpack this one. I don't even know if I really want to use these, if I'm being honest. And then let's head back over here, and now we will plant potatoes. Well, actually, no. Did we get more of those mushroom seeds? Because, like I said, I like using the mushrooms on the bait, because those, they do... Doesn't look like it, no. Could make strawberries. I don't know. So perfect harvest, we get 12 plus 4 seeds, and then output, it already outputs seeds. These are actually pretty quick, too. So let's do this with basic fertilizer. Yeah, 1 day, 19 hours is wonderful. And then let's come over here to this one. My cabbages. I'm wanting to plant just the easy stuff right now that we can get. So let's plant some more potato seeds with some basic fert. 2 days. Perfect, perfect. Now, what is this? Oh, paper airplane. I forgot about the paper airplane mission. Oh, let's go listen to the radio real quick. Okay, emergency broadcast. This is what I was hoping for, was the morale. We get a repair manual, too, and a survival point. So that's wonderful. That maxes out our morale. Let's go and put this food away. I don't know. Should I hold on to this food? I guess we'll put away these. Oh, yeah, actually, no. We have a lot of space still. Okay, perfect. Now... Yeah, we have a lot of messages here. Nothing from anybody that I really care about, so... That's fine. Got it, so we can go over to the tool cabinet here, where all of our little goodies are, and let's do paper airplane. Perfect. And let's go toss this little paper airplane. So we get... No, it actually gets us morale. We're already maxed out on our morale. Okay, let's go toss this paper airplane out the window. Nice. So even though you're trapped here, it seems you've rediscovered some of the joys of childhood. Wonderful. That gave us some free paper back, so that's actually good too. Okay, so this day is ending. We're at max morale, which is what I was hoping for. So day 3 is done. Okay, so thirst quencher. Drinking soft drinks grants 25% more morale. I think that does actually get us more morale too. The soft drink does. So we'll actually get that. And then let's get the stamina restores 20% faster when resting. I don't usually rest, I've noticed, but maybe I could start doing that a little bit more. Eating fruits. Should I just do this? Yeah, let's just get it. We'll buy all 3. That way I can just get rid of it. It's not going to be in our loop anymore. Okay. So now, let me do this. What does the inspirational story actually do for us? So we lose stamina, we gain morale. Okay, so it's just a quick way to get morale. The book, we lose 5 stamina, but for 1 hour, stamina consumption is minus 30%. It ups our stamina permanently, too. Okay, that's actually really good for, like, fixing, like, windows and doors and stuff, which I might actually do that here in a second, just to get these fully repaired now. So let's go repair the window back to full. Because the HP on this will help us survive the first attack. Unless the zombies get stronger in each loop. Because if you've ever read any of the manhwas and stuff, where it's like regressions like this, apparently they evolve quicker and stuff like that. Is how it usually goes. Let's collect this rat. And then, what bait should we put on this? I guess more stale food until we run out of our stale food. Oh, wait, I actually do have some of these mushrooms. Let's place one of these mushrooms on here. 69. Okay, I'm a child, guys. What can I say? Okay, so we already have stale bait on that. Good sir. I almost forgot. I'm not used to being able to repair the stairs and the basement this quickly. The Mexican taco. I need something that's gonna give me stamina real quick. Well, we're actually early in the day here. Let's eat these other chicken feet. Okay, so repair stairs. Okay, perfect. And then let's go get the... Oh, we caught a gecko. That's actually my first time catching a gecko, I think. Let's put another piece of bait on here. I put the gecko back on it. Let's see. What do I have? What do I have? What do I have? I know I still have some stale stuff because I don't have, like, stale pizza. Yep, we'll put the stale pizza on there. 78% capture chance. 25% on the black rat. Okay, I know I still need to repair... Okay, I actually have enough stamina for that? I didn't think I did. There we go. Oh, now we're exhausted, though. Okay, we unlocked the basement. Yeah, go... I guess we'll go sleep. I was gonna rest first. Nope, nope, wait. Read our bedtime story. Now go sleep. Cry for help from outside the door. Share some food and water with them. So I have not seen this. Dude, that's... I'm not gonna be able to read that in time. The water handed over. I slid half a bottle of water and a small pack of crackers out through the door crack. Silence outside for a few seconds, then a rasped voice. Thanks. Sorry, that day in the supermarket. Wait, that day in the supermarket? Is this somebody that I spoke to at the supermarket? That day in the supermarket. Is it the hoarder guy? I don't think so. I don't think it's our neighbor either, right? I don't think that would be our neighbor. Client lists sell these days. The one I bought has you in it. How much you borrowed, your street. Oh, how many? Oh, yep. Yep, that's from our quick loans. That is from our quick loans. Okay, I need a way to raise my morale here in a minute. I could eat the marshmallows, maybe. Oh my god, the mice. The mice have returned. I don't think there's anything that I can do here. Kind of like how our neighbor, where we can, you know, get free morale from her. Wait, she has half a heart. I feel like she regresses. Girl alert, are you okay? I saw them heading your way. Be careful. You've received a voice message. It seems to be the girl next door. Is she still alive? Hey, 10 morale. Okay, perfect. I don't think I have food on me, do I? I have the gecko. I have time to clear out those pests, so we'll probably do that in a minute. But let's go microwave. Let's go microwave a gecko. And then... yeah, microwave a gecko and a rat together. We'll save some of our staple foods. And we'll just keep eating these boys for a little bit. Oh, caught another boyo. Okay, let's eat this. So I'm assuming the raid's gonna happen here in a minute. Okay, let's go collect this bait. Alright, so I think this trap has one more use on it. Are we out of... I wish it would show you your stale stuff at the top for this. Because I feel like you'd more than likely be using stale stuff first. So 78% chance now on this capture chance. I need to catch some more guinea pigs, man. Okay, remove pests. Oh, I just realized. Yeah, these are here now. Because that was something you had to unlock before. Okay, so we need to remove weeds from this one. Okay, so we have to hit up our observation drone. Okay, so it's the next day. Ah, we weren't maxed out on our morale. I think we lost some of it. That's fine. We were pretty much there at max anyway. So 18 survival points gained. Let's do reduce satiety decay speed by 10%. That could have helped us a lot, but I'm just like, eh. Like losing that's better. Reduces impact of hunger on morale by 25%. Yep, we're gonna hit that. And then we'll save the last 15 points because it's not like we can spend it on other things like that. Let's eat this let's go eat this rat. Let's go microwave another rat, guys. Now the question is though, can I actually leave my house earlier, or is that something I do have to wait on? Because I've noticed the other things is like much quicker. So that gives us a simple stew, guaranteed. And if I add the corn, that's better, maybe better than stew. So we'll do this. Try to learn some more recipes this way. This will also help up our efficiency on cooking. Meat and veg stir fry. 2 uses on it also. So 21 satiety. This actually gives HP. Let's go. Some morale. Now, okay, so it doesn't, because if you eat something too many times, your person doesn't like it anymore and you'll gain like loss of morale. Like, yeah, now we have it here. So appetite loss on that. Or wait, does that hit us? You're sick of consuming this. If you do it again, you'll okay, so yeah, if we do it again, we'll lose it. That's fine. Okay, let's go hit up our observation drone. Oh, wait, no. Stop that real quick. Do the stairs. Let's get the stairs repaired so that we can have that done too. Okay, nice. So unlock second floor is done. That gets us some more free survival points. We should already have basement done. Yeah, let's go into the basement real quick then. So we literally just read this at the beginning of this video. Dude, I love that. It's like this though. That you unlock these much earlier. I'm gonna see if there's any free goodies down here first. Which so far I'm not seeing anything. A lot of storage. Dude, oh my god, yeah, that storage cabinet's kind of crazy. Okay, here we go. Yes, okay. So let's dismantle this. Oh, so we have a daylight lamp. Does that actually, would that help our stuff? Like grow? Because that would actually be nice. Now the tool bench, what is this? Is this just the same thing as the bench upstairs? Yeah, it is. Okay. So I guess we just have one downstairs. Oh, maybe if we, because we would hang out down here because it's probably better temperature regulation during the winter. That way we could craft stuff and do stuff down here during the winter time. So should I move my stuff down here then? At least stuff that can use like its own lighting. But we have the daytime lamp though. Ah, yes, that is definitely not worth the space. Yeah, like we have beds everywhere too. Nice. Okay, so we got a lot of goodies here. We have an event. So reinforce the door. Okay, so we have to go reinforce the door. Messages. Community group. Nothing really. Wait, what was that at the top? Neighbors rage. Wait a minute, what? Wait, your neighbors can get angry at you. I could turn off notifications for that too. Oh, man. Okay, let's get rid of all of this. I'm just trying to stack up all of our materials first. That looks nicer, you know, cleaned up. A lot of scrap metal, man. Okay, perfect. Let's go up to the main door and reinforce the door. Oh, our strawberries are done. Okay, nice. We got that done. Ooh, it's about to be the next day and our morale is not actually looking too hot. Oh, we have a customer here. So we can go trade with the drone. Oh, he has bandages. And electronic parts. Okay. So is he just wanting materials? Just give him a bunch of paper. Yeah, I'd say that's probably good. Oh, no, that was what I had on me. Okay, so that's what it was. Fine, it's fine. Giving him, because we have a bunch of paper. We don't use paper for a crazy amount of stuff, I don't think. So I feel like we're A-okay to do that. Let's harvest our strawberries. Ooh, man, okay, we actually got a decent amount from that. Caught another gecko. Let's get our supplies from this. Oh, so that's not like a medical supply bandage. That's just like a bandage I guess we could use for something else. Okay. Now, what would the strawberry get us on this? I think I passed it. That's a tomato. That's a tomato. Okay, there's the strawberry, so we have 15 of these. So 69% chance, 21% on the black rat. Okay. Which, that's like the last use of that trap. Because I think, oh no, yeah, well, this is the last use on this trap here too. That trap's gone. Remove some weeds. And then... Crap. No, I was gonna go eat some marshmallows real quick. Ah, okay, we only got 15. No, the savings plan gives you 5% more survival points. That's actually crazy. Exchange 20 points of life for 5 survival points. Stamina recovery from sleeping during the day is reduced by 50%, while stamina recovery from sleeping at night is increased by 50%. Yep, I want that. Let's do this. I'll get rid of 20 life points for 5 survival points. I feel like that's a good trade. Day 6. Okay, organize items here. Throw in all of our strawberries. I need to open this too. And then we'll actually cook those up. Okay, that's not full like I thought it was either, so that's perfect. So we'll open this. Nice. So now let's throw all this in here. And I'm going to cook the gecko and stuff up. Let's actually throw these into here. So that's actually full now. Because we're going to start using that more once our power grid goes out. You know, I just got a bunch of strawberries. I was kind of hoping it would do something different when I added the strawberries. What else can I throw in here that might... Okay, so maybe something better. It's just the sausages are kind of good on their own is the thing. I'll throw a strawberry in there for good measure. Let's see what we get. Because I do need to eat. And eating these could help us a little bit. I do have that emergency candy, too, that'll give us some HP back if I want to use it. Okay, perfect. So, hodgepodge stew is what we got at a 240 proficiency gain. It's kind of nuts. That actually gets us 10 morale also. Okay, beautiful. Okay, go clear out the pests in this. I need to replant some stuff in there. What is this? So momentary peace, plus 20. So you find an MP3 player that still has battery life left. The familiar melodies temporarily drive away the gloom. Beautiful. Okay, till the soil. Let's plant some stuff in here. So let's plant something different than the strawberries since we have a bunch of the strawberries. I could do the watermelons. Yeah, let's plant some watermelons. And throw in some fertilizer. See, that's our good fertilizer. But I guess that's okay. Let's just do that. Okay, beautiful. Stamina is kind of getting lower. Throw our seeds in here. Okay, I do have my other books over here that I can read, which I will actually read here in a second. Let's throw these in here. Well, I guess these are materials, so I could just throw them in this workbench. So that's pretty much full. Okay, nope, wrong one. This one. And then let's read scrap notes to get those points back. So senior craftsman, and then let's read this crafting scrap notes. Beautiful. Okay, we need some more stamina. So I'm gonna go. Oh, we have a dark chocolate. Go eat some crackers, thank you, good sir. Go get that wish done. That's how we stack our planning points. Okay, nice, that's fulfilled. Go and rest for a second. I guess we'll nap. I guess napping is resting, because we should gain more from that. Premonition. You see several zombies wandering around near your house. They seem to be searching for something. You hope they don't make it to the front porch. Yep, okay, so we're about to have to deal with an attack. Our stuff is fully repaired, though, so we should be fine on that. Let's click this. Oh, okay, it's just torrential downpour. We need 40 stamina? Ah, man. I was hoping 30 would have been fine, so I guess plug the leak with a towel. We lose satiety, we lose stamina, we gain a survival point. Ah, I was hoping 30 would have been good enough, but it wasn't. Okay, I guess what else can I kind of do right now? Middle-aged customer. Also, it's another trade that we can do. Let's use the drone so we can get rid of that quest. Or that event. Let's go spy on our neighbor. Oh, no, I can't get it up. Oh, God, no. That's not what you want to hear when you go spy on your neighbor. I can't get it up. Is that gas coming out from this? Oh, no, that's just blood. I think there's it down there. Oh, man. God, I can't believe we froze to death. That's crazy. Observation drone. So we got plus 10 morale. Our morale's pretty much maxed out now. And we need stamina. Nope, don't go to sleep yet. I need you to read our good book of dreams over here. Or wait, or did we already finish it? Ah, I think we used the last of our bedtime story. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, we did. So playing cards will get us morale. That'll get us morale. Our morale's maxed out, so that's fine. Go grab this real quick. Okay, so that's the last of our trap being broken. Okay, go nap. Or go sleep, I guess. So we should, this is about to be nighttime, because this is daytime, nighttime. I think we gained more, right? Did I get that ability to gain more during the day? I can't remember. Or during the night. For sleeping. Yeah, nap adverse. So stamina recovery from sleeping during the day is reduced. Yeah. So resting and stuff shouldn't matter for that. But we should be getting a lot more from this. I love how you can check your phone while you're sleeping. Something's off about that hospital out past the edge of town. Gates chained shut, lights on behind them all night, and cars going in and out. Oh. Military, you wondering? Yeah, I need to find a way to up my stuff there too. I feel like when you're comfortable, you should gain more stamina and stuff. Day 6. Fulfilled that wish, events done. So 22 survival points gained. So increase max morale by 15. That gets us more points overall. Reduce satiety decay when sleeping by 15%. Yep, that'll make sure our food lasts longer. Gain plus 50% from resting for 3 days. So I'm assuming that's... I'll do that. Because 3 days is a decent amount of time. And I can, you know, sit there and quick rest. Yep, zombie siege. Suddenly, a large number of zombies gather outside your front door. They keep wandering around as if searching for food and your food. They start gnawing at the front door. Okay, see, I already repaired it and stuff, so I'm not too worried right now. Let's till and reset. Plant. And I guess, I guess I'll plant another potato because we only have 3 potato seeds. God, dude, it takes so long to plant a potato, apparently. Okay, so it's like 1 currently attacking it. Let's go collect our other potatoes. Nice, we got a good harvest from that. Let's till and reset the soil. And then plant some more potatoes here. So we have 5, oh, well, that'll take 2. Let's do something different. Let's do cabbage then. Because that takes up 2 slots anyway. I'm gonna save our premium fertilizer right now. And let's craft at the workbench. Here we go. Okay, Standard medium flower pot, eh. What else can I kind of do here? I know I need more traps. So wood chips and metal for that. Waste plastic and metal. And then simple bird is paper, broken glass, and metal. Place on the terrace. Oh, actually do that. Yeah. I feel like that'd be kind of cool. Noisemaker. I feel like we can explore. Let me make a noisemaker because I know we need a noisemaker to leave the base. And then let's do some strengthening kits because I do want to craft more of these before later on. Like I said, I feel like I have a much better grasp on things now when it comes to certain things like this. It's just a door repair kit, which I could do, but eh. I feel like we should be A-okay now. Let's do some live capture. Actually, no, we'll just do... Because I'm eating these guys anyway to prolong some of my other stuff. Okay, we still have a lot of metal, so we're good on that. I know once we start crafting the brew... Wait, can I craft the brewing station already then? I didn't think about that. Or is that... Do I have to wait for the event to craft it? Okay, I think I have to wait for the event to craft the brewing station, yeah. Yep, okay. That is something we will have to wait on to do. So we have the noisemaker now, so that's good. We have the door strengthener, because like I said, I am going to try to strengthen my door more and stuff. I don't like the sounds of... Okay, that's just them beating the crap out of it. Okay, so that's done. That quest. Let's set up our other one. Wait, let's put bait on this first. Wait, I don't think I have any more stale food. I think that... Was that the last of the stale bread? I know I had a bunch of stale bread, but I can't remember if I used it all. I know I threw a strawberry on one because I just wanted to see. Okay, no, we do still have one stale bread left. Perfect. Okay. Now let's throw down this other one over here. Run over here, do that. Yeah, the first attack is pretty much like nothing. You can kind of just wait out the first attack, I want to say. Especially with the higher end door. You know what? I think this is probably a good ending point here. I do hope you guys did enjoy. We will pretty much continue out again. Yeah, I feel like we have a much better start. We actually have the downstairs unlocked already, the upstairs unlocked. I actually haven't gone to the upstairs yet. I do need to go and place the rest of my stuff, prep the upstairs for the future. But yeah, like I do feel like we'll have a much better grasp on the future now. Cause like I froze to death, man. I can't believe I froze to death, but also I feel like in that one, it was more along the lines of panicking when every little thing happened. Because I just wasn't as prepared as I thought I was. But I feel so much better this go around. I think we'll do great. But like I said, I do hope you guys did enjoy. If you did make it to the end of the video, consider liking, subscribing, and or commenting on the video. It really helps us with the YouTube algorithm and just helps us grow as a whole. And, you know, go, and if you do want to get the game, I am giving out keys. NetUps out. Hey guys, just wanted to come in at the end here and thank our YouTube channel members, Victoria Bloodmoon, Zatakana, Ranger George, The Post 22, OFF, Randy, Squid Ellie, Cameron Lee, Jeffrey Mongus, Lucho, Kikiville, Boom Boom, Drake Andres, Rick Grimes, Death by Pork Fried Rice, Pink Lagoon, the Prince of All Saiyans Vegeta, and Crimson Kodiaks, and No. Thank you guys so much for the added support to the channel.